How to scan in your magazine cover. The first thing you want to do, you want to make sure you are attached to the scanner. There are so far currently only 2 scanners working in the room, but they can be unplugged from one machine and unplugged from one computer and plugged into 2 other computers next to it. So keep that in mind. You guys might have to move seats a little bit for everybody to get their work scanned in. So when you get it connected to your computer, on your dock station should be a Perfection 4490 scanner. You want to click and open that up. If not all the details are in, make sure you show details, and make sure your magazine is face down all the way up and to the left where it shows on the arrow. When your scanner starts up, it will do an overview scan of your magazine cover. As always, you double click on the Graphic Arts 1 server before starting, making sure you're connected. You want to make sure your resolution is 300. Auto selection is off, so you can select it yourself, your magazine. So select just your magazine. Then you want to scan to. So I'm going to go scan to Other. I want to click on the desktop, go to Graphic Arts 1. Students, My Period, under your name, and if you need to make a new folder, on the lower left is New Folder. Call this Magazine. And then choose that folder. What do you want to call this? I'm going to call it Good Housekeeping. And I want to make it as a JPEG. No image correction. I want unsharp mask at high. This makes sure it's got a nice crisp detail. It might look a little blurry now. You want to make sure descreening is on magazine. So before, when you scanned in an image, it had little dots. You looked at the images that were already printed. If you do not turn descreening on, you'll get a moire pattern, which means a lot of different dots instead of looking like an image. Backlight correction you don't need. Dust removal, I always say high. You can either do color restoration or not. We'll do color fixing in Photoshop, and then you want to scan it. It takes a few minutes for it to scan. And then once it's done scanning, you want to double check that it's in your folder. So I'm just going to click on Students, Period 1. It's still scanning in. But if I look under my name, under Magazine, that's where it should show. So give it a second. It just finished scanning. So I'm going to click on Magazine. It should show up there. Did not. There it is. So I see it. I'm done. I can close this out. And that is how you scan in.